ever competitive meeting between the two sides. The two most recent winners of the Europa League now focusing their attention on European club football's biggest prize. Chelsea will be keen to learn lessons from last season's Matchday 1 defeat against Spanish opposition here. Versus Valencia, the exception rather than the rule, though. The Blues have won 10 of their previous 16 opening group stage games. It's not a bad pass either. Reece James put it in first time. Really good attack from Chelsea, that.
Crack ball in as well, wasn't it, by Reece?
How good save from Mendy. Right in front of him was Luke de Jong.
Do you know what? I'm not sure that there was a deflection in that as well. I think Mendy goes down early because he...
For the floater this time, Jordan all alone at the edge of the penalty area, hitting a sweet volley that grazed the roof of the net on its way out.
Chelsea have embarked on a 3,662-mile round trip for their first away group stage game of the new Champions League season. And for the first time in a competitive match this term, there will be supporters present as the Blues face Krasnodar, aiming to build on a battling 0-0 draw with Sevilla.
Just break off here for
This is Utkin looking to get the corner in. Mendy saw it and just turns it behind for a corner. Not that much pace, but it...
Playing in that left-sided role, but they switched today.
There's an opportunity. Ziyech looks to go for the bottom corner, and Safanov saw it well. It was well struck.
It was a decent strike.
Havertz and Werner both waiting for this. Was he caught there? I wonder. Referee points to the spot. Put this one away. Oh, he's hit the post. He's ricocheted out. Werner has a go. He's cleared away.
Well, he's got to be unlucky, isn't he?
Still coming forward. Vilhena again. He can pull the trigger. Takes the deflection. Well, this time it's Chelsea that get a little bit lucky. Here he is. Looking for Hudson-Odoi. This is better. Oh, and it is a goal! Well, if Safanov got lucky with a penalty, he doesn't there. Hudson-Odoi, just enough force on the shot to squirm underneath the Krasnodar keeper. An obvious target. Kyle as well is forwards, and it comes off the crossbar. Kaczynski's effort, Olsen knocks it back in. Mendy tries to... Well, here he is. Was that handball? Arms go up, referee points to the spot. Now then, with Jorginho off, someone else. Werner for 2-0. That's how you take a penalty. Maybe the job from here on in will be the Germans. That's a really good strike. Safanov, no chance whatsoever. And Chelsea lead by 2. This is Werner. Looks to play it back here. Ziyech twists, turns, finds the corner. Well, a full debut for the Blues, for Hakim Ziyech, and that's a wonderfully worked goal, wonderfully taken goal. And Krasnodar are crumbling here. Chelsea lead by 3. And Abraham, and he's bulldozing best. This is Pulisic on the turn! Manages to find a way through. Really good technique to turn and get plenty of power in the shot. Credit Abraham as well for his persistence on the right-hand side.
One of the traditional double-header we always see in games 3 and 4. Rennes provide the next test for this quickly improving Chelsea side. Frank Lampard is keeping predictably cool. His team is quite clearly beginning to locate the solidity at the back that we'd hoped for. Pairing it with the varied talents going forward that we expected right now. Werner. Oh, clip, penalty! He's won another one. What a wonderful opportunity early on for Chelsea here. Corner, which he does just. I think there was maybe a fingertip on it for Timo Werner. It appears as assumed penalty responsibility from Jorginho, who missed one against Krasnodar. Werner scored one later in the game. It's all about the ball in, which was devilish. Really advantage played as Ziyech tried to poke it through for Abraham. They're crying for handball again, and Mount is still down from that tackle. In fairness to the ref dive, I'm sure he saw it. He just wanted to see if Chelsea could get something from it.
He saw it, that's for sure. I think he's allowed the advantage. You know, often we...
And he's buried this one as well. It's a funny old game, all right. Chelsea twice over from the spot. Move over Jorginho. Had the time to have a touch, but he did have the time. You're right, he's found Reece James here. The crosses keep on coming, and so do the goals. Tammy Abraham has got one now. And if Rennes' spirit wasn't entirely crushed by what happened to them in the first 45. It certainly will be now. It's going to be a long old 40 minutes for them here. Chelsea is already on the field, and he might be in here from Ziyech. Oh, it's a good save from Gomez. Right on cue, there's the chance for Olivier Giroud. Tried the daint little finish and, well, actually, here is Doku. They might get a goal. Grenier! Sheet stays clean. Oh, lovely ball, and the sort that Olivier Giroud has. Ball is great, so are the numbers. 9 unbeaten, 5 wins in a row, 6 clean sheets in 8. Good times at Chelsea, no doubt about that. And played it absolutely brilliantly for Hudson-Odoi one-on-one. What a goal on the counter-attack. Finished clinically by Callum Hudson-Odoi and made entirely by yet more brilliance from Mason Mount. What a season he's having. Rennes 0, Chelsea 1.
Well, it's amazing.
Oh, big deflection. Mendy might have had it covered anyway. Hamari Traore. Enough. Bourigeaud delivers, point blank header, and Mendy's there. Bourigeaud again, it's a brilliant, brilliant delivery, and Guirassi's nodded in an equaliser that keeps Rennes alive and pegs Chelsea back in the group. We're so unused to seeing goals conceded, not even from set play. Great chance as stoppage time begins, and Giroud! Yeah. Werner missed, Olivier Giroud didn't. And Rennes weren't level for long, and their hope has turned to heartbreak. Intense, you know. It's normally the night where the moves are made and the fates start to be sealed for good and bad. But the pressure is, relatively speaking at least, off in southern Spain for Sevilla and Chelsea. So good have these two been. They are both already into the knockouts with 2 games to play. Very impressive. Now to
Chicken inside, I'm not sure.
Chance for Giroud here.
Quality.
Give him a start, he'll get you a goal. Olivier Giroud, well carried by Kai Havertz too. And it doesn't matter who Frank Lampard picks at the moment. They keep scoring goals, they keep winning games. And Chelsea lead in southern Spain.
Oh, I don't need to finish answering the question, Ben, do I? Because it's been a bright start.
Pulisic going for goal. Pascal makes the save. Going to play their way through, and they have Giroud. Right front this time.
Quality.
Oh, what a goal! Beautiful. Ollie at the double, and Chelsea well in charge of the group now. That is gorgeous, even with the swinger.
That's a fabulous finish, isn't it? I mean, he really has done well here, Giroud. But the pass was good. You said in the commentary, Ben,
That's an excellent stop from Pascal to deny Mason Mount. Ziyech just Conte's cross in for Giroud! Hat-trick! French connection! And he goes straight to the bloke who put it in for him. N'Golo Conte. Loads of clean sheets at the back. Now, that looked like a penalty. It is. They can't handle Olivier Giroud. He scored 3, and now he's been fouled.
he wants this as well.
Buried. Chelsea have got 4, and Olivier Giroud has got the lot.
Fabulous, fabulous. We talk about icing on the cake, and that's a perfect scenario for that man, that centre forward. What a performance, some super
competitive action. He did that last week in Seville, and the result was a thumping victory against the quality side that turned heads right round the continent. Well, tonight's visitors to the bridge might not have the Spanish side's European pedigree, but they did have enough to see off Rennes last Wednesday and book a Europa League spot after Christmas. Clausen, that was good, and the shot is in at the near post. Excellent strike, and Krasnodar had the lead, and they had been threatening it. It's Remy Cabella who beats Keffer at his near post, and the Russians draw first blood here.
And it's a good goal, isn't it? You can't complain. I mean, we were too deep, too far.
No, and Abraham, is that a penalty?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. It looked like a spot kick, and Chelsea with the chance to fight back after just a couple of... Same tactic, well, you won't see a calmer penalty than that all season. Stroked into the corner, 1-1.
Yeah, good finish, isn't it? That's what he's good at, isn't it, when he's on form? That
Roberts looking for Abraham again. Great chance for Chelsea. Abraham
Blows it all down.
Here's Wanderson, and in the end, Kepa has to make the save.
It's a little bit awkward for Kepa. I mean, he's made...
Oh, and he's won it off the defender, lost to Abraham for Chelsea. Great chance, and the legs of Kranodar keep Krasnodar on level.
And then Bayern, Chelsea underdogs in all of those ties, and underdogs again here, even with a neutral venue. A lot has happened since we last heard this music. Away with ball at feet, that's awkward, and it could easily have been 1-0. Werner, good speed, got the better of Savic.
Brilliant
From Alonso. Oh, it nearly fell for Giroud, it did for Mount, and then Giroud! Yeah! Oh, what a goal! Oh no, it's not going to count.
What a finish, what a great goal from Giroud. He's so unlucky here.
It deserved to be the opener in a game that needed a goal.
Isn't it interesting though, Ben, when you see Alonso make that reverse pass to Giroud, but then makes up the ground, runs past players, gets...
Chelsea versus Atletico Madrid for a place in the Champions League quarter-final. The Blues hold a slender advantage after the first leg in Bucharest 3 weeks ago. Olivier Giroud's winning goal won for the ages, but the Blues well aware that there's still plenty of work to do before a place in the last 8 is assured. Like Chelsea, Atletico are unbeaten in the 4 games played since the... Where here, Werner might go himself. He did look for Ziyech! Yeah! He's done it! Massive, massive moment in the tie. Hakim Ziyech puts Chelsea 1 up on the night. They now have a 2-goal buffer. Brilliant counter-attacking play from Chelsea. Havertz, Werner, and then Ziyech. Chelsea 1, Atletico Madrid 0. Releasing Werner, Oblak backtracking. Savic is the defender there. Werner going for goal. Good save from Oblak. Sharp shot from Timo Werner. Felix, batted away by Mendy.
The bottom dollar, he's part of it. Here we go.
Red card. Referee seen an elbow from Stefan Savic. And Atletico. Header on for Joao Felix. And still, it's a good save from Mendy. He's managed to get it over the crossbar. Furthest advanced Chelsea players here. This is Emerson to wrap it up, and he has! How about that? Emerson on the pitch for a matter of seconds. Slides in his first ever goal at Stamford Bridge. And it takes Chelsea through to the quarter-finals.
It is Champions League quarter-final time, folks. Europe's last 8 looks so exciting, and not least because after far too long away, the name of Chelsea is back amongst it, 7 years on from the last. And following 4 through the first half, another Otavio corner. Keepers is the shout, and that was awkward. Headed back across and then put over by Zach. It's goalless, but it's not dull. That's a great take from Mount! Yeah. Away goal for Chelsea. Beautifully made, patient but incisive. And Mason Mount, who's having a great 2021 for goals, scores his first in the Champions League. And Chelsea strike first in this quarter-final away leg. It's an interesting ball in the channel. Rudiger dithered, and Mendy saves. And it's a bit decent hit, and only just wide from Lewis.
Goal.
Spilt for Werner. Square! Yeah! Oh. Had to be 2. Brilliantly. Ben Chilwell going through. Going round the keeper, surely it's 2! And the slim lead becomes commanding now. It was Emerson against Atletico at the end. It's Ben Chilwell tonight in Seville. Porto 0, Chelsea.
Chelsea and Porto meet in the second leg of this UEFA Champions League quarter-final, with the Blues favourites to advance to the semis following last week's 2-0 win here in Seville. Chelsea the home team this evening. Oh, what a goal! That is a sensational strike from Mehdi Taremi. It was a brilliant cross to find him and hooked in on the volley. Now then, a minute of stoppage time to go. Real Madrid in the first leg of this UEFA Champions League semi-final. It is a huge occasion on the grandest stage, albeit the match takes place in slightly more modest surroundings than would normally be the case. Tonight's game played at the Alfredo Di Stefano Stadium with the Bernabeu currently undergoing refurbishments. To defend. Shot spins toward Pulisic and oh, what a save from Courtois.
He's got to score. He has got to score. What a save. We'll give him that.
Sick through the middle here. Lovely ball from Rudiger. Pulisic's got Werner square if he wants to use him. He's trying to score himself instead. He's done it! Christian Pulisic! Chelsea get the breakthrough after a fabulous start. And what a big goal from Christian Pulisic. The Blues have been threatening that since minute 1. He's going to have a go. Goodness me, what an effort that was. Well, that is by far the best we've seen. Cross from Varane. Here's Benzema. Put in for 1-1. Walloped in by Karim Benzema. And Chelsea's lead is wiped out by Real Madrid's main man. Goal number 28 of the season for him. And just like that, it's 1-1.
There's absolutely no chance of that when Benzema gets caught.
Rose going to have a go. Reflection on that. He knew that it was close to his goal off the boot and football against Manchester City in Istanbul later this month is the prize on offer for both of these teams tonight. Chelsea hoping to etch their name on the trophy for the second time. They face the team who've won this competition more than any other. Real, 13 times winners, are aiming to reach the final for the first time since the most recent of their triumphs in this competition spaces. Chelsea backline. Benzema on the turn. That's a good save from Edouard Mendy.
It's a good play as well from Real Madrid.
First great chance for Chelsea here. Oh, he's hit the bar. What about the rebound? In from Werner, and this time it counts. Chelsea take the lead. Big goal from Timo Werner.
It's great movement. Again, we spoke about it before. The movement through midfield was absolutely brilliant. The passing,
From Modric toward Benzema, it's a great ball. It's an even better save once again from Edouard Mendy.
I think it's a fantastic.
First time, Havertz got his head to it and he's hit the bar. Extraordinary effort, and an inch or two lower, I don't think sick. Can he finish it? Christian Pulisic, force wide. Mount, yeah, that's it! Mason Mount has surely sent Chelsea to Istanbul. What a player to get the goal. The player of the season, surely. And Chelsea can dream of the Champions League final.
Destiny calls for Chelsea and Manchester City. It's the biggest game in planet football. History in the making for England's finest in European competition. With the world Mount winning that out of nowhere. Werner again! Big chance. His second. Brilliant. Werner's already had 2 chances. It's a tight angle on the third. Side net, not the back of it. But Chelsea knocking hard on the door. There was a touch. It's a corner. And Havertz is through here. He's round Henderson and he must score. He has scored! Kai Havertz, Champions League hero. Immortality beckons if Chelsea can hold on. 3 minutes before half-time. They've broken the City resistance. Back to Pulisic. He's done on. It's wide. Oh, he looked in from him. It's not been dealt with. It's worth a shot. And Mendy was rooted to the floor. New ref. Chelsea Football Club champions of Europe. It's happened. It's real. Against the odds. And at the end of football's strangest season, it is the... Thomas Tuchel, you've earned that medal.
Yeah, it was such a big call. Such a big call. Oh, he's loving it. Oh. It's the joy of it, the love of that trophy, what it means.
And Thiago Silva in tears earlier, but it's happiness now as he points to the heavens. Marcus Alonso. Young Guns of 2021 are the kings of the continent. The cup belongs to Chelsea again. It doesn't seem real, but it is. A job started under Super Frank and finished under Team Tuchel, and they've just been so good throughout the knockouts. Almost completely closing down Porto, Atletico, Real, and even the mighty Man City.